Hey there. Welcome to your week, a peek and snap with Miss Schwab, where you get a peek of what we're learning this week. It is the 24th week of school, February 13th through the 17th. And let's get straight into some announcements. 1, Valentine's parties are February 14th from 2 to 3 o'clock. If you wish to attend, you must have your kid account card to get into the building. If you do not have one, let Miss Hillary or Miss Melanie know in the front office tomorrow. All right. Also, STEAM night is this week. It is from 5:30 until 7. It should take you between 30 and 45 minutes to complete the whole activity. You will be the detective. I know. And a sneak peek of what it's going to be about. It is forensic files. And I'm going to add just a little bit of what you will see this week. Okay, so with the detective files, you are looking for George. Someone has dog-napped him. All right, here are the suspects. Who could have done it? Are you ready? Miss Jordan, Miss Melanie, Miss Aldrich, Miss Lively, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jordan, J. Jordan, Mrs. Perry, Mrs. Busby, Mrs. McDermott, Mrs. Hillary, Mrs. Rogers, Mr. Keeney, Mr. Jenkins, or Mrs. Head. You're also going to be looking at where did they capture him? Okay, we have some rooms. Are you ready? The gym, the cafeteria, the refocus room, the playground, the principal's office, the art room, Miss Perry's room, the library, the front office, the nurse's office, the bathrooms, the teacher's lounge, the music room, or room 139, which is the Zen Den that we use for, some people use it for speech, some people use it for therapy, some teachers go in there to relax. I don't know. Also, you're going to be given a sheet. I'll post it right in here, right after this, for you to look at. You will get all that information when you come to STEAM night. Who took George, and can you get him back? Remember, the rest of the kids in the school will not find out until Tuesday what STEAM night is about. This is a sneak peek. All right, I'm trusting you. Alrighty, we are out of school on Friday for in-service, and we are out of school on Monday for President's Day. So the 17th and the 20th, we are not going to be in school. All right. Also, if you have not turned in your AMI packets, they were due last when we did the Zoom, and that counted for them. All right. We have one birthday this week, Avery. Happy birthday, Avery. His birthday is tomorrow, February 13th. We have 2 students of the week last week. Even though we did not make it to houses, you will get your balloon in the morning and your grab bag. And that is Skylar in Miss Jones's class and Amaya in my class. We are on the lookout for a student of the week this week, and hopefully we will deliver them to the houses this week. Sorry, we ran out of time last week. All right, into academics. Spelling this week is homophones. So like week. There is a week of school. I was weak whenever I was sick. This week in spelling, instead of doing spelling words where they're writing out the words, this week they're going to be a multiple choice. So they will pick the correct spelled word from a mixture of 4 other words or 3 other words. So it'll be 4 choices. The correct word, it will be one of them. Also, we will be looking at the definitions of those words and why they are different throughout the week. So road and road, stare, stare, bear, bear, right, new. Our high frequency words this week are close, pretty, and thought. We're still working with those same map words: describe, explain, formulate, support, and summarize. In reading, we are still working with weather, and we're still working on summarizing and drawing conclusions. In grammar, we're working with simple and compound sentences. We're still working on our biographies in writing and in social studies. In math, we are continuing to work with fractions. So we've talked about the numerators on the top, the denominators on the bottom. We've talked about how the numerator is a section or a portion, a part of a whole number, where the denominator is the whole number combined. All right, we'll still be working with that all this week. Science this week, we are moving on to the variation of traits. And in social studies, Ms. Schwab's class is still finishing up economics. Alrighty, Valentine's party is Tuesday. Steam night is Thursday. Secret word this week is spy. Alright. Have a great week. We're going to have a great week. We'll talk to you soon.